Hello, my dear students. I am your teacher Hannah, and I am delightful to teach all of you. So class, it's another day and it means it's another learnings to gain. So, our topic for today is all about the simple past and present perfect. So, what is the simple past? Anyone? Okay, very well said, Rachel. Simple past tell us that action happened at a certain time in the past and is not continuing anymore. So how about present perfect? Okay, very good, Irene. So the present perfect tell us that an action started in the past and it is still happening now, or it is something that happens regularly. Okay? So how we can use the present perfect and the simple past? What makes them different? So anyone? Excellent, Hazel. When we say simple past, the action started in the past, finish, and not continuing. Well, we can use the present perfect when the action started in the past and it's continuing now. For example, Tom performed in Canada show, and the other one example is Tom has lived in Canada for 5 years. So who can identify which is the simple past and the present perfect? Okay, very good, Josh. The simple past here is Tom performed in Canada show. It is because it was started and ended in the past. So from the word perform, which means nahitabo na. So the other one example here is the present perfect, which is Tom has lived in Canada for 5 years. It is because the action was happened in the past, but it is still happening now. Nahitabo na, pero tuwa gihapon siya didto, gapuyo. Another example for simple past is Amelia chose to stay with her father. So the sentence means si Amelia nakapagdesisyon na. Nakadesisyon na rather. Wala gimin sa sentence nga magdesisyon pa siya. So it means it is a simple past. As you can see, the action started in and finished or it has ended. Okay, class, am I clear? Okay, then let's proceed to the example of present perfect. She has lived all her life. So, the action started and still happening or continuing all her life. So, do you class understand what is the difference of simple past and present perfect? Do you class understand? Okay, since you are, get one whole sheet of paper and pen and answer this one. Make at least 3 simple past and 3 present perfect in a sentence. In 10 minutes, just pass it on my table, and I think it is a time now to go. So that's all for today, and goodbye, class. Good morning, class. So our topic for today is about adverb. So what is adverb? Okay, very well said, Rhea. So adverb is modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or even a whole sentence. Adverbs often end in ly but some look exactly the same as their adjectives counterparts. So in Tagalog, naglalarawan kung paano nagaganap or magaganap ang naipinahahayag na diwa. So for example, Jeremiah ran quickly. So the given example here is the adjective quickly, which tell us that Jeremiah ran with a high speed. So another example is, I ran slowly to my mother. So what is the adjective in the given sentence? Okay, the adjective is run slowly. Another example, fortunately, I had brought an umbrella. So the adjective here is fortunately. So class, since you are learning that fast, we have a quiz. So get one whole sheet of paper and answer this one. Give 5 adverbs, words, and use it in a sentence. Okay? So, if you are done, then pass it in my front. So, that's all for today. Goodbye, class. Good morning, class. I am your teacher, Hannah. So, how are you today? Okay? Can anybody guess what we are going to learn today? Okay, so we are going to learn about the simple present tense and simple past tense. Is it food? Okay, I know it is not. So, it is a tenses that we are able to apply in making sentences or in our own grammar. So, now, what is simple present tense? In your own idea, class. Okay, very good, Ruth. So, simple present tense is when you use a verb to tell about things that happen continually in the present, like every day, every month, or every week. So, for example, I go to school every day. Okay? So, how about simple past tense? In your own idea, class, what is it? Okay, nice answer, Renzel. So, simple past tense, it is used to refer to actions that were completed in a time period before the present time. So, for example, I went to the park. So, okay, as you can see, the simple present tense form use subject plus verb plus object, while the simple past tense use subject plus verb second plus object. So, am I clear, class? Okay, since it is time now for me to go, I will give you an assignment. Please construct your own simple present tense and simple past tense, 5 each. Pass it tomorrow in my table. So, that's all for today. Goodbye, class. Hello, class. Good morning. I am your teacher, Hannah, and we are going to learn something new today. So, are you guys ready? Okay, so let's get started. Running, jumping, and dancing. We will use these words in a sentence and perform it. So, what are they look like? Can anybody perform? Okay, Justin, perform jumping. Okay, very good. So in a sentence, we use jumping. I was jumping for a joy because my mother gave me a chocolate. So jumping looks like this. So I was jumping for joy. Joy. Okay, class, am I clear? Okay. So the second one is running. So can anybody perform it? Okay, very good, Trisha. So in a sentence, I was running towards my mother because she needs help. So I was running. So it looks like this, running. Okay, so the last one is dancing. Who can perform it? Okay, Gio. Okay, very good. So, in a simple sentence, for example, Gio dance gracefully. Okay, so dancing means dancing, like dan dan. Or do you know the trend in TikTok? Tutu. Okay, guys, stand up. Okay, let's dance tutu. Tutu manika tutu nani nani. Okay, that is dancing. So, okay, everyone sit down and listen. How would you react using physical movement to verbal input? So, for example, your friends from other section called you because, of course, they saw you passing by the room. So, how would you respond to it? Okay, Renzel. Very good. We respond it by waving our hands. By waving our hands, it means say hello or hi, or we can also respond also a smile to them to let them know that we are aware. We see also them. Okay, another. Two of your classmates here are joining a pageant. They are the representative in your class. How would you show yourself that you are supporting them? Okay, very good, Anna. By your presence, by standing in the front of stage, or by clapping them, cheering them, mentioning their names or your sections, like that. So since you already understand it well, our lesson for today, let's have a quiz. Use these words and a sentence, then how you will use this reaction in physical movement to verbal input. Embarrassing and happy. Pass it in my table because it is time now for me to leave. That's all for today. Goodbye, class. Good morning, class. I am your teacher, Hannah. So, how are you today? Okay, you are both beautiful and handsome. You look rather. So, today we are going to learn about the different kinds of pens, but I only have 4 kinds of it. So, do you know that pens has the different kinds? Okay, I can help you identify the following kinds of it. So, the first one is ballpoint pen, or also known as ball pen. In a sentence, for example, I use ball pen for writing my journal. Okay, so here is the picture. Okay, So the second one is filter pen, often referred to as a marker. So the picture is here. Okay. So in a simple sentence, Mariella was given a large sheet of plain white paper and filter pen and proceed to write down all our thoughts. It is commonly used when we are going to report or something sketching. So the third is the technical pen, which is a specialized instrument used by an engineer, architect, or drafter to make lines of constant width for architectural, engineering, or technical drawings. So the picture is here, guys. Okay, so for a simple sentence, for example, I use technical pens for my illustration, sketching, or writing. So the last one is retractable pen. Retractable pen. So the picture is here. Okay. It is made with a removable cap or with a clicking or twisting mechanism, also known as standard click pens. So, am I the one familiar with it? I used this when I was elementary or junior high, this pen. Okay, so in a simple sentence, for example, I use retractable pen for writing journal as well as styling drawing. So, am I clear? So do you guys understand? Okay, for your activity, I want you to find another kind of pen, at least two. Then, give the meaning and its uses. I will give you 10 minutes for that to answer my activity. So, okay, the time starts at now. Okay, 5 minutes more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So pass it in front. That's all for today. Goodbye, class. Good morning, class. How are you today? Okay, good. So, another day, another opportunity to learn. I am your teacher, Hannah, your teacher for today, and welcome to my class. So, before we proceed to our lesson, I have a prepared question. And for those students who can actively answer correctly, I will rewarded a bundle of bond paper as well give an 10 points in my class. In my class record rather. So, are you guys ready? Okay. As you can see in the picture, what comes into your mind? What topic should be tackled in this morning? What should be the topic we are going to be tackled in the class? Okay? Anyone? Okay. James. Okay, very good. You got it. So, our topic for today is the overview, reasons, processes, and models in teaching literature. So, now claim your prize at my table, and later I will put your name 10 points there in my class record. So now that you already know the correct answer, again, what is our topic for today? The overview, reasons, processes, and models in teaching literature. So class, that's all for today. Goodbye and thank you.